There's a jack all painted up. It should use that stuff with spraying. It actually came out pretty good. But I wouldn't use it. I would never use that again. Here's that stuff here, Valspar. You can actually see it around the nozzle, the way it was dripping and spitting out and everything. You know? Surprises me. Like I say, Valspar, I think it's been around for over 100 years. And they make good paint, but I would never buy that again. Not in a spray can anyway. Alright, I started sanding the table here. You can see how shiny it is in some spots. I had to break out the big guns though. Ugh. Big 7.5-inch grinder. It's too much work for the wire brush, the wire wheel. The grinder just seemed to take it off a lot better. Also had to break out the little guns too. For all the little nooks and crannies like in here. You need something like that. This thing works great. Alright, maybe I'll show you sanding the rest of this. Maybe speed it up a little, but I don't think you want to see me sand the whole thing. It's coming out pretty good though. I'm pretty pleased with it. Alright. Hey tubes, I found a product here that impressed me, you know, and it's pretty tough to impress me with new products and stuff. This one here I must have had on a shelf for probably 20 years, you know, and I never used it. It's called a flap disc. It's made by Norton, you know, and Norton makes good products, you know. I've been using their sandpaper and stuff for 40 years or so. But I had this and I figured let me try it, and I was so impressed I had to let you know. I think Mr. Wiggles, Greg, had used this on one of his machines or something, and it comes in different grits. This is 40 grit, comes in 40, 60, and 80 grit. But for what I'm doing, this 40 works pretty good. Let me put my headphones on and my eye protection, and let me show you how good it is. Like I say, I'm very impressed with it. Oh, let me show you what it looks like here. You know, it's just a bunch of sandpaper put together, and you put it on a 4.5 inch disc or a 4-inch disc. Get a load of this. Pull up, get comfortable. Make sure you're on here. Okay. Pull up and get comfortable here. This is regular time. This ain't sped up. Let me turn these around here. Look at it. Just that fast I cleaned it up. And that looks rough, but that's good enough to put paint on, because I'm going to brush paint on this. Let me do this here. Yeah, just that fast and it's done. And like I say, that'll take paint nice. Alrighty tubes, got it all sanded off, ground up, whatever you want to call it. Got it shining like a new penny, eh? I took the wheels off, took the brakes off, got one brake. It looks pretty good. I'm getting ready to prime it. Got the wheels off. Looks like the wheels are aluminum, so I might be able to just take the paint off and clean them up, and they ought to look good. Alright, I'm going to lacquer this down and degrease it and then put a prime coat on it. Alright, talk to you later.